Welcome to Module 13 of iCanBe's New Hire Training Series. In this module, we'll explore two essential tools for teaching new skills: instructional control and shaping. Let's start with SDs, or discriminative stimuli. An SD signals the availability of reinforcement. It's like saying, if I do this behavior now, I'll get something in return. For example, for someone who already knows how to respond to their name, the reinforcement is natural, like starting a conversation. For someone learning to respond to their name, we provide a contrived reinforcer, like a favorite toy or treat. Over time, we fade this artificial reinforcement out. Think of an SD as an expectation, more specifically, an expectation to do a behavior. These expectations are also called contingencies. We set contingencies in many ways, such as asking questions, giving instructions, saying someone's name, and many more. When a client correctly and independently responds to 80% of these contingencies, we call this instructional control. It shows that the client understands and responds to expectations consistently. Now let's talk about shaping. Shaping is the process of gradually changing a behavior to make it closer to the desired outcome. We might shape a behavior by changing how it looks or sounds. For example, teaching a client who can say, to eventually say and M, or shaping how long it occurs. For example, teaching a client to sit in a chair for 10 seconds, then gradually increasing it to 10 minutes. We shape behavior by only accepting improved responding. This might happen trial by trial, day by day, or over longer periods of time. If a client makes a big improvement, we use something called differential reinforcement, meaning the better they do, the more reinforcement they get. For example, if I'm teaching a client to say "buh-buh" for bubbles, and they say "bubbles," I can show my excitement and reward them with 5 minutes of bubbles instead of just 30 seconds. Let's break it down with an example. When the client says "buh," they get bubbles. When they say "buh-buh," they get bubbles, but now "buh" no longer gets bubbles. Eventually, only saying bubbles results in reinforcement. By gradually raising the expectation, we help the client move closer to the desired behavior. To summarize, instructional control occurs when a client consistently responds to expectations. Shaping allows us to guide a behavior toward the goal, step by step, using differential reinforcement to reward progress. Thank you for learning about instructional control and shaping. These strategies are key in helping clients develop new skills and meet their goals. In the next videos, you will observe some video models instructional control and shaping. Your instructor will also practice these methods with you.